Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, and welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green. Yeah, it's about time we got Pokemon on the channel. Let's begin. Maybe asking why Leaf Green instead of Fire Red? Because there is a because there's a certain Pokemon I want to use for this team that I have stored in my head. That I picked out for this Let's Play that's only in Leaf Green. So, in the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button to let your adventure begin. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Last I checked, I'm a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Now I've debated whether or not I wanted to give the characters my own names or go with what's already canon, so to speak. And when I see this guy, I can't help but call him Red. So Red it shall be. Right, so your name is Red. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? So something... See, I've played Red version before. I don't know if this is a problem with the emulator or if it's actually like this in Leaf Green. This is the first time I've actually played Leaf Green. So I don't know if it's supposed to give this list of names for him. But much like how when I see Red, I know him as Red. You're gonna be Blue, buddy. Well, not BK. This isn't Burger King. Blue. And E is here. It was Blue. Or was it Blue? That's right. I remember now. His name is Blue. Red. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Here we are. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Red played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. First off, let's go into the options. Fast text. I'm actually going to play with set. I'll leave it at default. I think it sounds fine. There are different frames, but I've looked at them before, and I'm just going to keep it at frame 1. There we go. Red booted up the PC. What would you like to do? Do we have anything in the item storage? I don't remember. I guess withdraw? Ah, potion. Yeah, sure. I don't feel like I have to explain, like, much of Pokemon. Is there anything in the mailbox? There's no mail here. Okay. But potions heal health. It's crammed full with Pokemon books. Dang right. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press L or R buttons. No, I think I'm good. Hi, Mom. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on the TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Speaking of the TV, what's on? There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. What? Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. This is our first RPG of the channel. It's exciting. Welcome to Pallet Town. What'd that say? Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. Is that right? Oh, look, look. Okay, I don't know if it's with the controller I'm using, but I just pressed up and it was like, let's. Oh, hold on, let me check something. Weird. Everything seems to be working. Oh well, trainer tips. Just says trainer tips? What? Okay, that was weird. Because I walked up to, I don't know what's, I've never done this before. The only way I was able to record this is with an emulator, and I'm still new to that. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Press start to open the menu. Yeah, I'm gonna be forgoing trainer tip signs as much as possible. Hello. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items in Pokemon as data via PC. Now, no, stop that. I don't know why. Also, sometimes when I press A, the option menu opens up. Everything's like configured correctly. It's easy to use. Pokemon's Professor Oak's research lab. We'll be heading there in a minute. First, let's check this house. Hi, Red. My brother Blue is out at Grandpa's lab. So since I've had to test this a lot, because one ROM I was using had some messed up pixels, like Blue. Let's say that name was a bit more literal. So I know. Wait! Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know! Here, come with me! I know! There we go. That'd be better. You also may have wondered why the Gen 3 remakes and not the originals. Well, mainly just because they look better. The originals are in black and white. At least Gen 2 has color, so when we eventually, like way a long time from now, maybe not a long time, depends on your definition, depends on when I get around to it, who knows. We'll probably be doing the original Gold, Silver, or Crystal. I don't know which version yet, depends on what team I put together, and if any of them require certain Pokemon. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. So, like in any Pokemon game, we have 3 options. I see Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So, Red, you want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. Charmander is your choice. You should raise it patiently. I will be going with Bulbasaur. Yes. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. And I will be nicknaming all members of the team, starting with Bulbasaur. One moment. So, after some digging around, something I found earlier right before recording this, and I actually really like it. I'm gonna be naming you Bufo. Because apparently the Venusaur line is named after a type of toad or frog called the Beelzebufo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not, but I shorten it with the ending of Bufo because that's a goofy little 4-letter word that I like the name of and is here to stay. So welcome to the team, Bufo. I'll take this one then. Charmander, of course. Back in the early days of Pokemon. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. And wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. We got a bit of tutorial stuff, but there are also some things I want to explain about this series and any other Pokemon games we do in the future with how I like to play Pokemon games, but more on that later. Rival Blue would like to battle. He chose the one that we're weak to. I'm not going to explain types. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Red, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. So we got Tackle and Growl. I'm actually going to start with a Growl, because it should be just enough, depending on what Blue does. Lowering the foe's stats will put you in an advantage. Dang it, he did Growl as well. Alright. I'm going to need you to not do that. Wait, are we speed tied? Didn't I go first last time? I definitely went first last time. Alright. Now, if he just keeps scratching... Now... this is not looking good. Inflicting damage on the foe is key to any battle. We might lose this, which I'm okay with. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this. Oh, never mind. We got a crit. Please don't get a crit, Blue. Come on, Bulbasaur. His attack is lowered by 2 stages. No way this kills. Ooh. Yes! 1 HP, Bufo! Oh, Bufo, you... Oh, I love you, Bufo. Go to level 6. And about a little less than halfway to level 7. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle of the trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Red, Gramps, smell you later. Hey, Oak. Red, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. Let's talk to some of these scientists. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. They say the same thing. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Alright, now that we're kind of free to do our own thing, I don't think there's anything else we can or should do. Well, let's say hi to Mom before heading out. See if she has anything new to say. Red, you should take a quick rest. Oh, true. I think we can heal here at any time if I'm not mistaken. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Speaking of Pokemon, let's see what Bufo is looking like, because by Gen 3 we have a lot more mechanics than there were in the original. Hello? Okay, I don't know what was happening there. This is gonna okay. Let's check the summary. Grass poison type, we know this. What else you got? Overgrow, I mean, what else would it be? We know tackle and growl. We're, oh, maybe that wasn't a thing yet. Oh, mild nature. See, I'm not an expert. I know my types pretty well and my Pokemon, but I don't know my, like, natures and things. So I'll probably look it up after this video. Mild sounds probably neutral. I forget if Gen 3 had the color coordinations yet, where it would tell you, like, red and blue if it was raised or lowered. Oh well. Looks pretty solid to me. Although the physical special split hasn't happened yet, I'm fairly certain. Has it? Like, all grass-type moves are still special by this point? And is poison physical in this game? Not like there are many poison-type moves. Anyway. Welcome to the team, Bufo. Let's head on out. Can't run yet, sadly. I also want to check here, because I saw a map on the table, and I think we eventually can get this, right? Fred, I heard you had a battle against Blue. I wish I had seen that. It's a big map of the Kanto region. Now this would be useful. It sure would, wouldn't it? Oh well. I think we get one later. I'm just gonna truck onwards to Route 1. While we get into some battles here, I'm gonna be explaining, because I want to, you know, get a few levels. It's always good to level up a little bit. Hi, Rattata. I want to explain. So I play Pokemon games kind of weirdly. I have these like set rules when I play Pokemon games. Even when new ones come out. Like I did this back when Scarlet and Violet came out, since that's the most recent ones as of recording. And it's just how I like to play the games, because it makes it interesting. So one, I have to have a full team of 6 by the end of the, like before I become champion. 2, my starter here will be with us throughout the whole journey. So no picking up a quote-unquote better grass type. Bulbasaur here will be with us. Sorry, Bufo here will be with us through and through, unless I need to switch him out for a HM user, for the games that have HMs. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's part of the convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Dane the potion. Right. And when I'm assembling a team, I try not to repeat any types. So Bulbasaur, as you all know, is grass poison. Kid. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Nice. Yeah. I try not to repeat types. So for this team, all other grass and poison types are out of the question. It's it's trainer tips. Now I don't want to read it. Let's stop by the Pokemon Center. Let's see what else. What else is there? No mythicals or legendaries, even though most of them you can't get till post game anyway. What do you say? There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. I'm not really gonna pay attention to most NPCs or even read them out loud. But I mean, it's good to talk to NPCs. You never know who will give you items. Although I do know, I'm pretty sure you can at least get Articuno before the end of the game, but still, no mythicals or legendaries. It's too easy. It's just too easy. So let's see. And these are the rules that I'm going to be going for with the Let's Plays of these games, as well as my personal time. Just because I feel like it makes... And I've made some interesting teams that I can't wait for you to see in later games. And I feel like this one's going to be pretty interesting. I changed some things up. I know about 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Yeah. I believe we need something here in the Pokemart. It's been a long time since I've played the earlier Pokemon games, so this is... I'm happy. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Right. We got his parcel. So before we delve into the mart, let's head back, give Professor Oak the parcel. Because I think... Also, another reason... I know I don't have to go through the grass, but still, levels are nice. If I had gotten a battle, nice. Hey, a Pidgey. We're weak to this, but we're also double the levels, so I'm not afraid of a Pidgey in the slightest. So yeah, no repeat types, no legendaries or mythicals. Full team of 6. Starter stays. Simple as that. And I can catch Pokemon to be HM users, which I probably will do at some point in this game. Leech Seed, nice. That's a good... I mean, good for the early game. I'll probably replace it at some point, but for right now, Leech Seed will do good things. Oh, Professor Oak, I got your package. Or parcel. Oh, Red, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? I love the jingles in this game. I'm just a fan of jingles, what can I say? Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red and Blue, take these with you. Nice. We're not catching all the Pokemon. That's just... I'll 100% plenty of games. Pokemon is never going to be one of them. Not the main series games, at least. Maybe some spin-offs, but we'll see. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. Nice. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So what I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Unlike the last series we did, which was Mario Galaxy, if you weren't there for it, where we did 20-minute episodes, these ones will be probably around 30 minutes. Oh, walk past this house. I really want that map. I'm gonna need that map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, take this, it'll help you. Thanks. Thanks, Daisy. Whom I didn't know you had a name. Well, goodbye. I never knew she had a name. Well, onwards, back to Viridian? Is it Viridian? I never get town names straight in Pokemon games a lot of the time. Especially the older ones, for some reason. Oh. I think for the most part we can only encounter Pidgey and Rattata in this first route, neither of which, I hate to say, have made the cut. There will be a flying-type Pokemon on this team, but that's not till later. Pidgey missed. Although after recording this, I'm going to have to refresh myself on where to find the Pokemon. And something that I probably could do since it's an emulator, but I just don't feel like it would feel right. Viridian. Yeah, it was Viridian. Okay, cool. Let's stop by the Pokemon Center first. Yes. Like, I technically could use Trade Evolve Pokemon. Probably. There's probably a way to do it on emulator. And I could probably set a goal like, oh, after at certain level, then I'll do it, not just right away. And I was debating on it for a long time, but I think I'm just gonna forgo it, at least for this game. But there's one of them I was really debating on for a while, but we'll get to that later, once it becomes relevant. I guess I don't have to talk to you, but might as well see what you have in store. You got Pokeballs, potions, antidotes, Paralyze Heal. We have, I think, 2 potions in our inventory, so yes, I'll buy 3 more, make it 5. I'll buy a couple antidotes. I won't buy a Paralyze Heal just yet. I can only buy 9. I was gonna buy 10 to get the Premier Ball. I'll hold off then. We're not gonna be catching a Pokemon for a little while. I don't think. Depends. And I know we just got started. Well, we got a few more minutes actually. We'll probably make a bit more progress. Yeah. I'm glad I got this up and running. I found a different ROM that didn't have the weird color bugs, and it seems to be working fine as of right now. What's this shop? Phew, I was trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, is this the Poke School? Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Status problems. Nah, I know what statuses do. I've played all the Pokemon. Oops. Maybe that's just a thing. It's been a while and I don't remember doing that. I want to talk to the person. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Can't deal with that yet. Oh, let's check our map. We have a map, right? Is it in the bag? It's probably in the bag. Town map. Register. Okay, good. Because I get lost a lot in Pokemon games somehow. So I'm gonna need this. Pewter. Yeah, we want to go towards Pewter. Actually, Viridian Forest, if I'm not mistaken, has a team member in it. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's it? What is that red box you have? Ah, you're working on your Pokédex? Oh boy. Is this the catching tutorial? Oh boy. Well, doesn't the game force this on you anyway, so at least we're getting it out of the way. This will be the last thing. Yeah, they're basically just going to show us how to catch Pokemon. And you know what? To save y'all the trouble, I'll see you in the next one. So next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we head towards Viridian Forest, where I believe we're going to find our first new team member. Since Bufo. I know it's a little early, but who doesn't want a little craziness here and there? Oh, it's already over. Huh. Well, until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.